Many parents express worries about whether or not their teen will talk in therapy. As a parent coach with Mindful Healing, I can tell you that while there may be some concern, therapists know how to handle that. And that when a teen doesn't talk in therapy, it doesn't mean that they're not getting something out of it. I actually had a client once who didn't talk, barely talked for 2 years. I often wondered what I was really doing with her, believe it or not. But I role modeled for her, and I talked about things I knew were important to the issues that she was dealing with. And most of all, for this particular person, I provided the only validating adult and safe person that she could be around without feeling judged or in fear. And a few years later, when she needed some help in a much greater crisis than her teen years, guess who she called? Because those lines of communication were open. Sometimes teens don't talk in therapy, definitely not initially, many of them. Sometimes you play a game. Believe it or not, there are games even for teens. And they'll talk then. Or you're talking and they're listening because you're role modeling and you're addressing needs that they need to have met. And believe it or not, you may be saying the very things that a parent says, but because you're not the parent, they're more willing to listen. Because that's just the nature of being a teen. This is Elaine, parent coach at Mindful Healing, and I hope you have a good day and not worry anymore about whether or not your teen talks in therapy.